Welcome Leo to your monthly tarot reading for April 2026. Please remember to always use your own intuition. So I want to welcome back my existing subscribers and my new subscribers. I want to thank everybody who's been supporting my channel. Let's jump into your reading. The first card that's coming out is your energy with the tiger. This is the King of Wands. This says loyalty and an honourable spirit. And he's also ferocious with this energy with the tiger. This could be your energy I'm connecting to. This could be a father figure, a husband figure, a grandfather figure as well, or somebody that's connected to you through blood or marriage with that energy. The King of Wands is very powerful. He carries passion, will and determination. And I feel that this energy is very ferocious with the tiger coming out. This energy with the King of Wands, I'm also picking up the date between the 12th of July and the 11th of August. You're obviously going to have your birthday around that time because it's a Leo card. And I feel this energy, you may already have children I'm connecting to. I feel that you're full of passion. You're a badass and you get things done this month. I feel that you're very intellectual, you're confident, courageous and brave with this fixed Leo energy. It could be connected to somebody who's over the age of 26 as well. But this energy with this tiger, he carries inspiration and he's not afraid to stand out in a crowd or be a centre of attention. He carries this energy of leadership. He also wants wealth in his life. He could also be an entrepreneur, somebody who owns their own business, but he's a visionary thinker, somebody who sees opportunities and solutions that other people might miss in this energy. He inspires others as well, and he's all heart as well in his energy, and he carries backbone as well. He's a very powerful king. I feel that he's a visionary thinker, somebody who sees opportunities or solutions that other people might miss in his energy. I feel he also has the ability to inspire others, and I feel that he's a natural born leader of people. He's also a good mentor. He carries this boss quality. He's also emotionally practical, very supportive in your energy, or you could be supportive to others in your family as well. And he also passes down traditions. He's also persistent and persevering, and he doesn't give up easily. He carries the sun because the sun rules your energy as well, which is Leo energy. He's a very powerful energy I'm picking up that you're thinking about. This energy with the king, he's a very creative king, and he does what is necessary as well to change his environment into whatever he thinks it should be. He can win people over with his visions, and he's bringing his visions into his reality. He's also focused, determined, and driven by passion. Something has caught his attention, and I feel that he's ready to see his results. He's manifesting those results into his real world. He's a ruler like a politician. Somebody who carries determination, and he's brave as well, and he's willing to fight or defend you in this energy. Or this could be your energy where you're willing to fight and defend your family. I feel that he carries charisma with this self-expression. He's expressing himself openly and freely. And he wants to remake his world into his vision, his image, with a large ego as well. And like I said, he's a badass, and passion runs through his veins with this King of Wands energy. So let's see what comes out in your passions, desires and inspirations for April. The Five of Cups. So I see that you've been grieving a loss with the Five of Cups, the Monday. This Five of Cups is also Scorpio energy. It says loss, hidden solutions and better times ahead with this energy. And like I said, it's Scorpio energy. And Scorpio also connects to Leo's fourth house of home and family. So I feel you've been grieving over an intense relationship. This is powerful fixed water of Scorpio. and it also carries will and determination with Scorpio. This energy is where you have an intense, deep connection with someone, and I feel this energy is also very mysterious. I feel that you're connecting to a relationship. I feel there could be some secrets around, things that you've been grieving over as well. I feel that you love intense, intimate relationships and you desire this partnership. I feel that you're captivating by other people with Scorpio energy. And I also feel that this energy is teaching you to communicate your emotions on a very deep level. Scorpio also connects to the reproductive organs as well. He also connects to sex, death, joint resources and other people's money with Scorpio. But it also connects to your 4th house. And the 4th house is connected to your roots, your family as well. And I do feel there's some grieving in your energy with the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is also ruled by Mars. And Mars is very powerful. It's a reality clash. I feel that this clashes with your hopes and your desires. There's some tension around as well. And I feel that this energy is like the end of the world feeling. I feel there's been some disappointments and you're also learning from this experience as well. This can also be a negative attitude towards life as well when we go through this grieving process or disappointment. This energy is the cornerstone of emotional growth with deep, intense spiritual lessons that you're learning from this energy. I'm also picking up the date between the 23rd of October and the 2nd of November, and also a 5-month period. We've also got a powerful energy in astrology with Mars because Mars rules the 5 of Cups. Mars is going to be conjunct with Neptune on the 12th of April 2026. It's a very fiery energy that's intense with fiery action. It's also tapping into this dreamy energy or also spiritual energy or even delusions with Neptune. It also connects to you being a spiritual warrior, carrying spiritual inspiration. Action may also be unclear at this time. It's the idea of using your creative artistic energy, or it's going after your spiritual pursuits rather than the rigid or logical tasks, I feel. So you're channeling this spiritual energy, using this energy with your logical tasks. This can be channeled through sports as well. So you can release this energy and use this energy on a positive note. This also connects to elite levels with Mars in Aries. This is where you can excel and channel this spiritual inspiration or fighting for your beliefs as well with an empathetic approach. Even though I feel things may be unclear or foggy, which does require your patience because you don't want to trip over your own shoelaces in this energy, it's about tapping into compassion when you take action. And we also have Mars, checking my dates. So it's Mars on the 19th as well. Mars is going to be conjunct with Saturn in Aries on the 19th of April as well. And this brings in a hard reset after you go through this grieving process. It channels intense drive with severe restrictions I'm picking up on. It's about being bold with this impulsive action, but it's about using structure and discipline because otherwise it's going to cause frustrations and tension, especially through any delays or your ambitious pursuits. This is fire, and Saturn is restrictions and patience and also limitations. It's about manifesting these energies to focus on your spiritual pursuits. It's an unstoppable energy. And I feel it's also connecting to your determination. It's intense frustrations I'm feeling with this energy around the 19th of April. I feel there could be some conflicts with authoritative figures as well. I feel this energy requires discipline, control, patience over impulse, so you can achieve your long-term goals in the future. Because Saturn connects to karma and rewards, it's karmic lessons with heavy responsibilities, where you're overcoming some challenging obstacles that also bring in maturity. It could be connecting to your career as well with this energy around the 19th of April 2026. We also have Neptune and Saturn both conjunct in Aries when I'm recording this reading. It's about strategically planning with spiritual inspiration, with a great awakener of Neptune. It begins a new era in your life, and you're connecting to your dreams, those visions, or even those alternative realities that you're reflecting on. Like I said, Saturn is karma and rewards, and he also brings law and order into our lives. I feel that this energy is going to be pushing you through your limits, and I feel this energy is about disciplining your energy, being patient with a cosmic teacher, because it's identifying your strengths and your weaknesses, and it's about focusing on those energies that connect to your long-term goals. It symbolises high achievers with Saturn, and Saturn is going to be testing you in Aries, which is your 9th house as well. And this is a very good aspect for you because it brings in a trine. There's harmonious energies that are going to be flowing effortlessly, that bring in some positive attributes in this month's reading. I feel this brings in some opportunities, even support as well. And I feel this energy is very powerful because it's about being honest with yourself, being real with yourself as well, with self-control. It's about karmic growth with long-term success, earned through your hard work, so that you can build this long-term everlasting foundation with action, courage, confidence and inspiration with this energy. And we also, because it's in your 9th house, the 9th house in astrology, it also connects to religion, higher learning, and also it connects to long distance traveling as well. It connects to teaching as well. So some of you may be thinking about going back to higher education, for instance, with this energy. But the 5 of Cups is a very difficult energy to overcome, it is. And I feel there's some change coming in because 5s always talk about past energies. This is the bridge over troubled waters. And I see an ending as well. Some of you could have lost a home, or you could have lost a home and you're returning back home as well. I feel this energy connects to grief and sorrow. And I'm also picking up the 23rd of October to the 2nd of November, and also a Tuesday. And because this energy connects to Mars, I'm also picking up 6 or 7 weeks. Might also be significant with this energy. So let's see what's coming out in your material world for this month's reading. Thank you, Spirit. I see some anguish with the 9 of Swords. This is Gemini energy as well. And this energy is the black swan, and it's mental anguish, shadow self. So I feel that you're doing some shadow work. And this also brings in healing as well, because it says time for healing with this energy. And we do see the full moon as well with this energy of the black swan, which talks about completions. Gemini also connects to your 11th house. And we do have Uranus transitioning through Gemini. I think it's the 25th of April. We check my astrology. The 25th of April is when Uranus will be transitioning in the zodiac sign of Gemini. This energy is where you're having a wake-up call. You're going to be seeing what's real and fake in your life. This energy can also be shifting your beliefs with a great awakener that brings in sudden insights. It's also bringing into a new beginning in Gemini, connecting to communication, your mind, how you think. And also it connects to curiosity. It's about speaking up and saying what matters in your life. Things that are non-negotiable and saying those things out loud. It brings in clarity, because clarity is also kindness, as it helps us to communicate in unconventional ways. It helps us to communicate in different ways, like creativity, using art or music. Also, it connects to dual awareness, because Gemini connects to the twins. This energy with Gemini connects to the lower mind with Mercury, and also connecting to the higher mind as well, so we can mirror our communication clearly. It breaks through anything that's been holding you back. It reforms us. This energy brings in a new fast-paced way of thinking and connecting. This could be through social media, for instance. But Uranus also brings in disruptions, setbacks and delays, or shocks to the system. But it also connects to knowledge as well with Gemini. So the Nine of Swords in your material world is an energy where I feel you've gone through a never-ending nightmare. I feel this energy with the Nine of Coins because it's also connected to Mars as well. Like we've got Mars in the Five of Cups, and now we've got Mars in the Nine of Swords. So it's action. This energy is fighting for something that either you desire or you want in your life. This has been a never-ending nightmare. You could have been having some sleepless nights as well. I'm also picking up the 1st and the 10th of June, or a 9-week period. It might also be significant with this energy. The Nine of Swords is stress, because it shows that you're going through stress or anxiety, tension with Mars, even obsessive tendencies, things that are overtaking your mind, I feel. This is having an overactive imagination as well. As the nights seem long with the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, as your own mind is taking over, I feel. I'm also picking up a 9-week period, might be significant with that energy. So let's see the emotional world for my lovely Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, male or female. Show me clear messages before I clarify these messages with the Tarot of Dreams. And please let me know in the comments section how these energies are going to be showing up for you this month. Thank you, Spirit. What's coming out is the Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This energy says reputation, reliability, and also results. So I do see you're going to be seeing results in your emotional world as well. And I feel it connects to you being reliable, or it connects to your reputation. This is Virgo energy, and we also have the North Node in Virgo, and this is very powerful. With Virgo, we've got a karmic path on the table where you're clearing out the old to make way for the new, as you're surrendering any control issues. This energy of Virgo connects to your second house, so it's what you see as valuable to you as well. This energy is very analytical, taking care of the details, being a bit of a perfectionist as well, identifying your faults so you can work on those energies and strengthen those energies as well. I feel that this is important, that you keep to your routines, being grounded and practical, being steady and committed to your energy, as you're able to unlock the mind. Like I said, we've got Uranus transitioning through Gemini, which connects to the mind. And I feel you're tapping into your sacred sanctuary and your private chambers of the heart, which is your inner worlds. You know, your psychological mind, only you can see that. Your emotional world within, only you can see that. This energy will help you grow and develop on a spiritual level with this energy of the North Node in Virgo. All knights are on a quest, and they're on a quest to prove that they can master a challenge and prove that they're not just strong enough and smart enough to succeed. but they're also going to be living up to their family's heritage as well. All nights are dynamic energies, and this night is a methodical night. He's somebody who's very diligent. I feel that he's driven by caution, and he's surveying his world at a slower pace. It's about making the right choices and doing the right things for you. You're very tuned into your physical needs and your desires, and I feel that you're very grounded as a person. And once you set off on this quest, you go into complete it as well with dedication and commitment. I feel that you're very analytical and also very responsible. In this Knight of Pentacles energy, or coins in this deck, this energy is where you're ready to tackle this task, this quest that you're on, where you're rushing in and you're going to be capable to complete it. You're going to be patient with your long-term goal or project. It's about where you're ready to climb this big mountain. And I feel that you may be feeling anxious to begin this energy, or you're going to be forced to begin it. It's a challenge, and I feel that you've fought some spiritual battles in the past as well. And those energies have helped you carry that experience with you with determination to get to the top. This energy also connects to self-discipline, and you're ready to buckle down and you're ready to get your hands dirty so you can achieve your goal. And I feel that you're eager to begin, and it's slow and steady wins the race as you're on this next adventure. So let's see why the King of Wands is here for my lovely Leos. I just want to thank you all for spending your time and space with me today. We've got the Five of Swords, we've got the Five of Cups, and we've got the Five of Swords, which adds to a 10, which talks about a completion. This is also Aquarius energy. I see a major transformation coming in with this energy in April. This Five of Swords is a very difficult energy to overcome. It's an energy with, it's also ruled by Venus, and we've got some really powerful transits going on with Venus. This Five of Swords also connects to conflict, disputes. I feel that you could be also resolving issues or also seeing through any illusions. Again, fives always talk about past energies. You have profound insight, and I feel that you're going to be getting down to the problem. You're going to see the issues and you're going to break down those old beliefs. I feel this is about, or this energy has been taking up a lot of your time and your headspace, and I feel it's been challenging and difficult for you to bring in change. But I feel that you're potentially ready to move on to your next chapter in life. I feel this energy is very powerful with Aquarius, because we've got Pluto transitioning through Aquarius when I'm recording your reading. I feel that you may have felt humiliated by, could be a King of Wands, could be a husband figure, a father figure, even a boss I'm picking up. You may feel that you've been defeated in a conflict. A person that you've been clashing with is always right. And I feel that this energy has made you feel helpless. There's been these disagreements, and I feel that this other person is a winner or loser. I feel victory always affects another person with this conflict, because victory means that somebody else has suffered through this conflict as well. And I feel this energy is about inner knowing. This energy is insight as well, where you may have recognized that you've been used by someone, or you've had a dispute with someone. I feel in this energy with this Five of Swords. And like I said, we've got Pluto transitioning through Aquarius. And this connects to your 7th house. So this could be a marriage that you've had conflicts with, or even grieving over a marriage. You could be grieving or had conflict in a relationship or a romantic connection. It also connects to commitments as well. Maybe somebody wasn't committed in a relationship. This energy is very powerful because it brings a very intense inner transformation with Pluto. It's slow but also meaningful. It's an energy that's going to assist you to take charge and transform. It's where you're tapping into your conscious awareness so you can connect to your soul. I feel that you're opening your inner worlds, your psychological world and your emotional world. You're tapping into your inner visions, those hidden energies, even those energies that have been holding you back. This can also be beliefs that you realize were just illusions with this energy. And I feel there could be a power struggle. And I feel that you're going to be facing these energies so you can evolve this month as well with this energy of the Five of Swords, which is Mars. And I'm picking up Venus because you've got Mars, and Venus. Venus is going to be transitioning in Aries, but she's in Aries already. And on the 29th of April, she's going to be in a difficult aspect with the North Node and the South Node. So we've got the South Node on the table with this Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo. And the North Node is in Pisces as well. And this is where you need to decide what direction you're going in. It's a karmic crossroads. There's tension with a past relationship, even your values, and also patterns of the past. With the South Node, you're either going to be moving forward into unknown territory, or you're going to be moving backwards into the comfortable or the old behaviours or the familiar and picking up. And it's necessary for you to go through these energies, and also going to be uncomfortable choices that you're going to have to make, or adjustments in love as well, because Venus connects to romance and love, money as well, and also self-worth. So you can align with your life's purpose. I see that this also connects to your values, how you value your own energy, how other people value you as well. And I feel there's some high tensions around because Venus is in a square, and squares are very tense challenges, or also inner conflicts as well, especially with relationships. This could be connecting to another person that's opposing your energy as well, which is a turning point, I feel. And it's about making it or breaking it with Venus on the 25th, around the 25th of April. So let's keep going. Let's see why. Thank you, Spirit. We've now got the Knight of Coins coming out again in your energy. It's the wolf in my Animal Arc Oracle deck. And you can see that he's ready to climb this mountain, this red mountain in front of him, and he's ready to take on this challenge. This is very powerful for both of these energies to come out. And I feel you could be connecting to a Virgo as well. And like I said, Virgo connects to your second house. This is what you see as valuable to you as well in this energy, as I feel that you're nervous or anxious as well, because he's charging at that Five of Cups, which is grief and sorrow. Page of Coins. This energy is earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, and also Capricorn with this energy. This energy with the Page of Pentacles is somebody who's starting something new, I feel. I feel this energy with the Page of Pentacles is an energy where a person has been practicing something, or you've been practicing this energy through practical experience, and I feel that you're getting quite good at it as well. He wants to show the world his skills and how he's developed this energy. He's steady, dependable, responsible, and he's looking at his finances responsibly as well. The two columns behind him symbolize stability or reflect his stability. This energy, I feel, is where you're checking all the available resources to you so you can use those energies and prepare for your future. This energy with the Page of Coins in this deck, he's serious about this quest. He's also being cool-headed with a professional attitude, and he's also considering his next hurdle or his next challenge in life. It's where you're preparing yourself either for a new job, or you're going to be desiring to learn something as you're strategizing and planning your next move. You're very ambitious, and you hold the womb or container to grow this energy, this seed that the Page of Coins represents. And you carry your stability, and it'll bring stability into your world as well. There could be some news coming in about a new job, for instance. You could also be receiving a scholarship. You could be a blogger as well, or you could also be publishing something with this energy. This energy, I'm picking up earphones and a microphone as well with this energy of the page. Like I said, it's earth energy. I feel that this also brings in an awakening. Somebody who's very ambitious, steady, dependable, very strategic, as this seed is your foundation. And I feel this is a powerful energy because you're going to be able to touch this in your material world. Even though it's moving slowly, I feel that you're ready. You're ready to set off on this quest as well. So let's see what comes out with the Knight. Let's see why the Knight is here, because he's come out twice. I'm also seeing Aries and Taurus in this Knight, the symbol, which is a new era, and it's about what you see as valuable to you, and slow and steady wins the race. Use your Ace of Pentacles. Look at the size in it, it's huge. This is a very powerful energy. This is a gift from the divine as well, a seed that you're able to plant in your material world, and it shows potential to grow into something wealthy or abundant as well with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and also Capricorn. So Taurus symbolizes what you have, Virgo is where you're analysing it, and Capricorn is you're using your resources wisely to grow it and root it. This brings in a new beginning, a new opportunity that holds potential with prosperity and wealth. This card isn't just about making money, but it has the potential to grow abundance that brings you stability and security too. This is about making your dreams a reality, a seed that's going to be planted in your material world, and it's going to be bringing you those feelings of feeling secure, feeling stable, and this can also be a fresh new start in love for some of you as well. I feel this energy could be a windfall of money, an energy where you're manifesting your ultimate desires with groundedness. But you must water and nurture this gift as you walk in the path of success. It's a green light, so go ahead with your plans. And I feel that this energy could be a new business for some of you, something new that you're planting, even a new career. But I feel this is a very positive energy. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. I see the shark, which is the devil. This is living in darkness, bondage, and also a spiritual awakening. So I feel that you're releasing those chains, those things that have been holding you back. This could be a person as well, a negative energy I'm picking up with the shark energy, because the sharks, you know, they smell blood, don't they, in the water, and they feed on it. So this is like a vampire energy, a vampire, an energy sucker. That's what I'm hearing, an energy sucker. And this is about your 10 of Pentacles as well. This is completion. It's the most wealthiest card in the tarot deck as well. And it also connects to Virgo. As you can see, you've got Mercury in Virgo in this card. So this talks about communication, thinking, using your logical mind, being rational, planting your energy, being grounded with earth. And if you can see in the archway, the door is open for you to walk straight through so you can reap your rewards. And I'm seeing a legacy, building a legacy for your future with this 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is very powerful because it's Mercury. This is Lord of Wealth, business, success, and also inheritance for some of you as well. Everything that you've ever wanted and desired in your material world is in this 10 of Pentacles. This is where you're going to be feeling prosperous, materially, spiritually, and emotionally, as you're building a legacy for your future. This energy, like I said, is earth energy. It's grounded. There's a strong structure as well. And I feel it's about strong boundaries as well. Using your strong intuition to guide you forward through that doorway that's open. I'm also picking up the date between the 11th and the 22nd of September, a Wednesday, and also a 10-year cycle might also be significant with that energy. This is where you're sensing the magic, the beauty and potential that's hidden in all material things around us. The light at the end of the tunnel. Magic is in the ordinary, in those material things around us that we see every single day. It's provided by nature. Those things that we build for ourselves as well, including our physical bodies. It's important to put positive energies, positive things into our physical vessels. Things of beauty, things that show potential with the 10 of Pentacles. And this energy as well is an energy that shows how fortunate you're going to be. This carries a spark of hope and optimism. It's an end of a gloomy situation. Fears and resistance you're overcoming, especially with the Devil card as well. It's about your mental attitude with this 9 of Swords. So you can build this legacy of wealth for your future as well. It's also connecting to the Devil because that's at the bottom of the deck. And this is a very positive energy as well because it does also symbolize high achievers, high climbers, because it connects to Saturn. Saturn also disciplines us as well, and it teaches us patience as well. This energy of number 15 is the Devil. It says living in darkness, bondage, and spiritual awakening. So I see that you're going to be going through a spiritual awakening. You're releasing yourself from people who are negative. This can also be addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, sex addictions, overindulging in things that we shouldn't in our lives, even erotic pleasures. But it's also symbolising the first steps towards enlightenment with spiritual awakening. This energy, I feel, is when you recognise your needs over another as well. And I feel this energy is also selfish desires. There could have been somebody wishing harm or suffering on you as well. I feel that somebody neglected you, or you could have been even avoiding spiritual growth. Somebody was using you for their own gratification, especially with the 5 of Swords. This energy could be where somebody felt more important than you in this energy, where you felt you were chained to this person or shackled to their negative energies, and it's a difficult energy to release yourself from. It can even be negative belief patterns that have come to light, even negative thought patterns, where you're unleashing those unseen bonds, and you have a glimpse of somebody's dark side with the Devil card when it shows up, because desires can destroy others, and it's also can be used in a reckless way as well. I feel this could also be somebody who could be getting divorced, or somebody who was very toxic that you're releasing yourself from, somebody who was hateful towards you, somebody who may have even hurt you as well, whether that was physically, mentally or emotionally. But actions have consequences, whether they're good or bad, because it also connects to Saturn, which is karma and rewards. This energy, I feel, is an energy where you're going to be overcoming this shadow phase in your life, I feel. And I feel that this is where you're going to be going through this awakening. This energy connects to the 7 deadly sins. It connects to greed, envy, sloth, gluttony, pride, wrath and lust. Even obsession is a silent beast. But it's also symbolising bad outside forces that could have been also influencing you or taking bad advice from others when the Devil shows up. But this is somebody who is unable to see their goals clearly, as the Devil clouds our judgment, or even depending on another person in your life that will always lead you to unhappiness if you don't release yourself from that energy. So thank you for listening. I'm going to leave your reading there because I'm getting on. It's 42 minutes and it is a long reading because we've got so many different transits this month in April. So please stay to the end. I'll be uploading 2 more readings that you might be interested in watching. And also, let me know in the comments section how these energies are showing up for you this month for April. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. You'll be notified when I upload new content. So thanks for listening, and I hope I see you in my future readings. Enjoy the rest of your day, Leo. Bye for now.